Hi everyone, good evening guys and welcome to the YouTube channel of Pratham Test Prep. Here I am Joy Sharma once again with the YouTube session of the series Current Affairs SAMVAD, wherein I'll be covering the current affairs from the 1st of March to the 10th of March. I know that you guys are super busy with your boards, but don't forget that you have your entrances post the boards, right? And Pratham shall be starting their crash course really soon, and for that you have to be very well aware of the current affairs portion. You cannot miss onto the current affairs bit of it, because all the major entrance exam will have a portion of current affairs in the general awareness section, and in the papers, in the entrances where current affairs general awareness is not a part of the written paper, they will definitely ask you in the GDPI round. So make sure that you are well versed with the current affairs bit of it. Now, Current Affairs Samvad is a series that we do on YouTube channel of Pratham Test Prep, and every Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. we do this series Monday and Friday. We are resuming this. We have given it a halt for a while, but now we shall be resuming it again Monday and Friday at 8:30 p.m. So without wasting too much of time and welcoming everybody over here on the channel for the current affairs episode, let's see the quote for the day. And the quote for today is: education is the passport to future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. This is a very inspiring quote for today. And let's see the first news. The first news is basically about World Wildlife Day. It is from the category Important Days. World Wildlife Day, every year it is observed on the 3rd of March, right? Now, why this is observed? To create an awareness, to raise an awareness about wildlife conservation, the importance of wildlife conservation, that why do we need to protect, to conserve our wildlife, right? Now, often this day is written as WWD, which is World Wildlife Day 2024, and the theme for the year 2024 is Connecting People and Planet, Exploring Digital Innovation in Wildlife Conservation. Basically, this highlights the potential of the technological advancements that can be done to conserve the wildlife, right? To raise awareness about wildlife conservation. Now, it was in the year 2013 that for the very first time, one of the principal organs of the UN, which is United Nations General Assembly, the idea was proposed, right? And this idea of protecting and conserving the wildlife was proposed by Thailand. Thailand proposed this idea that we need to promote awareness of wild animals. We need to protect the plants around the world. We need to protect the wildlife which is there around us. And after that, in the year 2014, World Wildlife Day came into existence. UNGA, they adopted a resolution wherein they said that every year on the 3rd of March, World Wildlife Day will be observed, and the resolution got adopted on the 28th of December 2013. So this was all about World Wildlife Day. Now, the next important news that we have is about Women's Day. Yes, International Women's Day, very celebrated day every year, and of lately the significance of this day has reached greater heights. So International Women's Day is observed on the 8th of March every year. Okay, 8th of March, and it is a day which gives global recognition. Okay, people globally recognize women, and they celebrate women across the cultures, political arenas, economics. So achievements are celebrated and they are recognized. The recognition and celebration of women is done on International Women's Day. It is a global day that is observed on the March 8th. right? For this year, specifically for the year 2024, the theme was Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. That was the theme. That the world needs to invest more and more in the women so as to accelerate the progress of the nation, of the country, of the world, right? And it just gives that a very underlining effect that there is an important role which is played by women in with respect to the progress, the development, and women, they play, they have a critical investment. Okay, the critical role investment in women it plays with the progress of all the areas, as in we can say economic, cultural, political, as I've already discussed, that women are very, very important and they play a very remarkable role. Now, every year, World Economic Forum, they present a report, okay, and the name of the report is Gender Gap Report. Okay, now gender gap, very self-explanatory from the name itself. Now this gender gap report every year World Economic Forum presents, and if we talk about India, right, last year 2022 the position of India was 135th with respect to the positioning or the with the gender gap, but this year, 2023, we have significantly improved and we have got into position 127, which actually signifies that we are getting better in our ranking, right? Now, the first National Women's Day was observed, in the US in 1909, and they continued it till 1913. And in the year 1913, when the peace campaign was organized by the women of Russia, that peace campaign actually led to the the formal declaration of International Women's Day on March 8th, right? And then officially in the year 1975 it was recognized by the UN that we shall be observing the the International Women's Day on the 8th of March. Now, moving further to the next news we have of Indian affairs, wherein the news says India's first indigenously built hydrogen powered ferry launched in Kochi. Yes, in Kochi, Kerala, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji flagged off India's first indigenously built hydrogen fuel cell powered ferry. Now, he flagged off it in a virtual mode, of course. Now, this hydrogen cell powered inland waterway vessel, the ferry basically, has been launched under the Harit Nauka initiative, right? Now, this was built at the Cochin shipyard. Okay, the VO Chidambaram port is the first green hydrogen hub port of the country. You should be remembering this, an important key takeaway. And this was this was done under the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, and this was unveiled. The Harit Nauka guidelines were unveiled in January 2024. Only very simple, straightforward question they will ask, that which state has launched the first hydrogen powered ferry. You can write the name of the state or which place. It was in the place Kochi. Okay, now moving further to the next important news that we have is about International Big Cat Alliance, right? Now this International Big Cat Alliance, now what are big cats? Big cats are, as you can see in the picture as well, big cats are animals like leopard, cheetah, tiger, okay, lion, snow leopard, jaguar, puma. So these are the 7 major big cats. Now what is this International Big Cat Alliance? This is basically IBCA. Okay, now what they have done is they have come together to protect and conserve these big cats. Okay, to protect and conserve our tigers, our lions, our leopards, our snow leopards, our cheetah, jaguar, puma. So they have come together as an alliance to protect and conserve the 7 main big cats of the world. Okay, this is a global alliance, right? And the Union Cabinet, okay, has approved the establishment of IBCA. Headquarters will be in India, and it has like a one-time budgetary support of 150 crore rupees for the next 5 years till 2027-28. So they have budgetary support as well. This is a one-time a budget is given 150 crores to protect, to conserve the 7 main big cats. Now, this will not only protect the big cats, this will rather provide, a platform for all the member nations to share their expertise, to extend support, right, to share their knowledge, as in how the cats, these big cats, can be recovered, okay, and they can be put in their potential habitats. So as I've already told you that what are the 7 major big cats? These are tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, puma, jaguar, cheetah are the 7 major big cats. Now, this alliance, since it is an alliance, it has to be, and it is a global alliance, right? It has to be, a lot of countries has to be a part of it. Now, this alliance has a membership which will be open to 96 range countries. Okay? These are those countries which actually contain the natural habitat of these big cats. Now, we know that we are one of the largest country when it comes to the tiger population. Okay, now India is very big in that, and these 96 range countries are those wherein the habitat of these big cats are there, or they have the potential to create one. As of now, in written consent, 16 countries has given their agreement to be a part of it. And in addition to this, 9 international organizations, when we talk about IUCN, which is an International Union for Conservation of Nature, right? We have WWF, which is the World Wildlife Fund, right? These also have given their consent, and these have also, kind of signed an agreement to join this particular alliance, which will be headquartered in India, and the name of the alliance will be International Big Cat Alliance, IBCA. I hope this much is clear to you. Now, moving further, we have Daljit Singh Chaudhary appointed as the new Director General of NSG. Now, what is NSG? NSG is National Security Guard. Okay, Daljit Singh Chaudhary has been appointed as an IPS officer, and he has been appointed in the place of M.A. Ganapathy. Okay, so he has a concurrent role of both NSG and SSB, which is the Sahasra Seema Bal, right? And we know what NSG does. NSG is like a counter-terrorism unit, right? Which came into existence in the year 1986 by the act that was passed in the Parliament, which is the National Security Act 1986. Moving further, we have Shri Dharmendra Pradhan launched Project ODI-SERVE. Now, who is Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan? Dharmendra Pradhan ji is the Education Minister of India. He is a Union Minister for Education, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. Okay, and he has launched a project known as Project ODI-SERVE in Sambalpur, basically in the state of Odisha. Right, this will provide employment opportunities in the financial service sector. This is actually the first skill training program by NSDC, which is the National Skill Development Corporation, and Bajaj Finserv Limited. Okay, again, this will provide financial skills to the youth, and it will help them develop new opportunities, creating employment and making them more skilled. This is what is about ODI-SERVE, started in Sambalpur of Odisha. Next news we have is Ravindra Kumar appointed as the Director Operations of NTPC. Now, NTPC is what? NTPC is actually National Thermal Power Corporation, right? It is the central public sector undertaking, as in it is in PSU under the Power Ministry, right? And it is largest energy conglomerate which was rooted way back in 1975 to accelerate the power development of India. 2010 it became Maharatna. Headquarters are in New Delhi, and of NTPC, Ravindra Kumar ji has taken over as the Director Operation, right? And previously he served as OCD, that is Officer on Special Duty to the director operations only, and now he has been promoted. And with this, we have covered all the important news that had happened from the 1st of March to the 10th of March. Thank you so much everybody for staying tuned. We shall be seeing you super soon in our next video session. Till then, take care guys. Bye bye. Stay safe. All the very best for your boards exams. And yes, see you next time. Bye.